Sorry about that, everybody. I just really needed to get up and stretch my legs and that sort of thing. Yeah, unfortunately, apparently I've accused Derek of some crime and he's been convicted and he's now guilty. We don't know what the crime is. In fact, even though I've convicted him, I have no idea what I convicted him of. Just letting everybody know about this. Anyway. Yeah, it's just, that was the verdict that I had to hand down. I don't really understand how it happened, but I'm at least going to be clear that I had no clue about the reasons for the verdict. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of holding a chisel with a bell, no less, inside of one's mouth, let alone a dog's mouth. Like, a dog has a pretty big mouth. I would say, well, depending on the breed of the dog, I guess. But like a dog like this would have a fairly pretty, like, dogs can hold freaking softballs in their mouths sometimes. Like, they're big mouths. Like, but I don't think they could still hold a chisel and a bell. Like, where would you put it? Even a tiny chisel and a bell is going to be incredibly uncomfortable and likely going to choke the poor thing. Uh-huh. Weren't you playing chess with him or something? Darth Scion from Coder 2. Do you know what? I have not played... I played Knights of the Old Republic one, but I never played the second one. I know you're a big fan of the Coder series. Hmm. I hate his laugh. It sounds like K. It's like, why would you start off with that K sound? You have. You play chess with him. Is he a fool or a wise man? I think he's a fool because he's already been caught once. I think the chessboard is what we want to use in this scenario. I think, because he mentions, like, don't know anyone nightly. And we had a remark about playing chess, right? Yeah, it's the chessboard. Oops. I'm pretty certain it's the chessboard. Ooh, what a jarring change in music. Ten to the power of 120. That would be... What's the number for 120 places? Well, no, I know it's 120 zeros. What does that work out to? Centillion? No, it would be like 120 centillion? Or 1.2 centillion. I think it'd be 1.2 centillion. I'm pretty certain centillion. I'm probably wrong on this one. It's like the word billion is incorrectly used, but whatever. Centillion would be 300 zeros? Jesus. It's a lot of numbers. Nobody's going to achieve those odds. Like, it's a disgusting number. 303 zeros is a centillion? Jesus. Sorry, I just kind of went to, like, Latin area, and I was like, I don't know, it was 100 cent? Like, that was my best idea. Even then, that doesn't even actually make sense, because 120 zeros would be like... 100 zeros is like Google? Is it 100... Is it like basically 10 to the power of 100 to a power of 100 as a Googleplex? Is that actually how that's supposed to work? Like, we're talking about disgustingly large numbers that nobody's ever going to actually write down. That's why you have that notation. Yeah, that would make sense. Like, if you're like a high-level chess player, why wouldn't you have the possibility? A Googleplex is 10 to the power of Google? No. Yeah, from what I understand, is like there's not enough matter in the universe to allow you to even write a googolplex, and that if the universe, like if the width of the universe was measurable using a googolplex, like it would start to repeat itself, so you would likely have a double of yourself or something ridiculous like that.
Objection.
Which is starts to get disgustingly weird with numbers. That the permutations that are available in the universe can actually repeat themselves, which is weird. There'd be like another Earth with another Carrie. Just what the universe needs is another one of me. One of me is bad enough. Fortunately, there's only enough permutations available matter-wise that there's at least, to the best of my abilities, or best of my knowledge, one version of me. Yeah, Caitlib D. No, you don't want another one of me. I'm bad enough as it is. I like the idea that you would do Caitlib she. Okay, that's clever. I like that. Yeah, that's a good explanation there. Like, it's like kind of like there's a lot of sounds that don't exist in the Japanese language. The letter V doesn't really exist. It's kind of like R and L is le. Like if you want to say history, it's rekishi, but like the Japanese V and B, it's like I don't know. If you want to say Vancouver, you say Vancouver, and like it's it's a weird B and V hybrid, and it's just the weirdest thing to learn. Sit and chi. Sorry, suit and chi. I have gotten really brain poisoned as of late because of reading Pinyin. So like I'll see the letters she, and I know you're supposed to say is she, but for whatever reason, because XI is she, I can never like remember to not say she as she, and I just screw this up all the time now. Also, like you don't even have to say the U in se. Like if you like say like what's a good word that ends in se? God, my Japanese is like just non-existent these days. Like, but there is a word that ends in se. Actually, anything that ends in a U sound often doesn't need to have the U said. So like the word desu is really just des. Only young children will say like "su." They'll just, but as you get older, you just say "des" or "shima" or like "mas" or. I guess I've been saying "yaragaretsu." Or "yaragares." Yeah, Z doesn't exist. You're supposed to say is G. And the romanization of G is really weird too. And there's a lot of F sounds that don't necessarily exist in Japanese as well. Like, technically speaking, only th exists in Japanese, but then you can sort of, there's ways to write out like fa, fu, fe, fa, fu. Sorry, fa, fo, and fe. Like they don't really exist in the sounds technically, but they do. There's a way to do it. But the fu sound exists a lot in Japanese. Like, I don't know, an easy one's fugu and fuji and all that. Fubuki. How do you save a dead man? Like, he's a walking dead man. He's working for the Big Berry Circus. I basically think that if you work for that circus, you've done something bad in your life and you've gone to hell, and that hell is a traveling circus. Streetwise, have you done something horrible to earn your place in the Big Berry Circus? Hell is a circus, and the devil's name is Mo. Do you know what's really sad is that I have to restrain myself from reading Mo's name as Moe. Your life is hell. Listen, I'm with you on this one. My life is hell too. I'm still here. All you have to know is that hell is a journey, and that journey is full of friends. That sounds horrible, actually. Hell yeah. I love this song. Hey, Kay, when can you bring out Little Thief? It's the chessboard. Oh my god, you can just stop the music. I just love that you can just do that. So basically, the chessboard was being used as a mule of sorts. I'm sorry, Mr. Analysis. Mr. Analysis. Do we have a Mr. Fusion as well? Is there like, is everything named Mr. Like, we have Mr. Coffee, Mr. Analysis. Do we have a Mr. Fusion? I hope this universe has a Mr. Fusion. And his friend Mr. Radar. Good lord. No, I do not know how to use Mr. Analysis. Let's find out. Yeah, let's hear your explanation of Mr. Analysis and Mr. Detector and Mr. Missile. Oh, I'm gonna play video. I hope to God that it doesn't have like that awful music from Case 1-5. That said, I really like Gumshoe's theme song. Gumshoe's theme song is consistently the best across all the Ace Attorney games. Oh, you don't need the Blue Badger theme. I'm good without the Blue Badger theme. Okay, I think I figured this out. Thanks, Gummy. Really appreciate your help, Gummy. Can we please let me play the game? It's on YouTube if you ever want to watch it. Like, all of the Ace Attorney 1, everything up till Ace Attorney... No, Ace Attorney 5 is now showing up on Twitch. Sorry, on YouTube. So if you go to, what was it, youtube.foxes.live, you can watch all my previous playthroughs. The other Investigations game won't be showing up until, I think, next month or December or something like that. And then there were... Oh, Spaceballs! Oh, never mind. Spaceballs is such a good movie. Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2. Alright, so I get to have some fun here. Actually, hold on a sec here. Is that a mirror off to the left? Do I have to zoom in? I like how I can just zoom in on a video and get this high resolution video. I know it's like enhance on the grainy VHS tape. I don't think there's anything there. Isn't the dog too small? The only thing I could think of is it looks like a bear. It's not a cat, and it doesn't look like a pig. Well, what fucking bear is this? No, we don't get it that way. Do we have anything in here? So the bear did it. Oh shit! Yeah, this would make sense. Right. There was a bear. But why would the... I thought this was a white... Right, I completely forgot about the bear. Something's not right with this. Yeah, I completely forgot about the bear. It's like, yeah, usually at that point, you're just like... No, sorry. Why did I select that? I think I'm thinking ahead here. I don't know why I selected that. This, on the other hand, makes more sense. See, here, he escaping from his prison cell would make sense because he does take that weight loss powder or whatever it is. Alright, it's time for us to say it's probably what's-his-face. It's this dude, right?
Take that!
JL Bird. I hate that name so much. This is the glove. I was just thinking about this and like, it's easy. What a weird man. strange about the video. The time! Hold on a sec. He said 9 AM. Oh yeah, I get to do this here. Zoom in on the time, everybody. We don't know what time it is. I like how we're having, once again, some screwing around with timestamps. Please don't give me a really bad explanation. Okay, I'm sorry. No, 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 no. This is not how a camera works. For a moment would be 3 hours. If the camera is gonna pause its clock and go back that far... No, this is a ridiculous explanation for a timestamp inconsistency. What a ridiculous explanation. I'm sorry. I have worked with security cameras. They do not work this way. A lot of them Anyway. That's not how a fucking security camera works. Yeah, the cops' cameras don't work in Japanifornia. What a surprise. Yeah, the police officers seem to have a great excuse for, oh, our cameras don't work. Whenever they are in trouble. God fucking damn it, I fucking hate this. Professionally, this hurts. Yeah, it was cut off for 3 hours. But you know what? It makes even less sense. Why would the time just stop? It doesn't work that way. It's either it has a clock or it doesn't. And if it has to be reset, then it's going to show, like, I don't know, January 1st, 1970 at 0000. If it's been cut off for 3 hours, then it should say 3 o'clock UTC. Fucking hell, this game. This is the most pedantic thing for me to get annoyed at, but I'm sorry. This is just nonsense. I love that fox. That fox is the best part of this game. What if, and hear me out. What if JL Bird is actually the warden? Are we gonna have some sort of cross-dressing scenario here, and I'm gonna get really annoyed? Ah, never mind. Okay, all is saved. I know the silly little pulley bear. Oh, he just wants to have a friend. Ooh, we got the faster music. It did say part 1, so I don't think this is the end of this so far. Waiting for you meddling kids. I would have gotten away with it. By the way, the new PlayStation 5 controller I picked up, I replaced my Xbox controller that I broke during Flame Fatales. It's really comfortable. This is probably like one of the most comfortable controllers I've ever used. Like my DS4 for my PS4, it's a really good controller, but this is fitting my hand just for nicely. You can't just go around discovering people's holes. Let me tell you about being gay. Well, your name is not Edgeworth. Yep. Hmm. Does he have his bracelet on? Oops. Hmm. I have to wonder how much that bear weighs. Like, a cub would still weigh quite a bit, right? For that matter, like, what is the maturation period of a bear anyway? Like, a polar bear especially, like, that bear can't be very old. Yeah, so it doesn't weigh, it weighs quite a bit, and hanging off of your shirt like that? But, like, how long does it take for a polar bear to mature? That sounds incorrect. If it's 40 to 50 pounds, it wouldn't come out to 88 to 110 kilograms, which it would be the other way around, right? I want to know something here. $18 to 22 kilos, that makes sense. Like, once you start getting into, like, 88 to 110 kilograms, that's largely the weight of a human being, I guess, at that point. Or, I guess, a much larger bear, for that matter. He seems to be taking a bit of a beating. He can bear it, oh my god. Isn't a 45 basically a gun? Or a bullet, or... God, I don't know anything about guns. Hmm.
Take that!
This is an interesting case. I'm really... God, this theme just rolls so hard. It's such a good track. Oh my god, he is taking a real beating. And he lost his teeth and mouth guard, and goodbye, bear. That's that has to be the most dramatic. That is some dramatic damage right there. Ding ding ding. That's what's missing. They could have gone for this. They could have gone for the bell. Oh my god. Oh, mommy is hurt. Okay, I'm buying this explanation. This is a good story, minus the fucking circus shit, but, you know. So far, I'm liking this story. Oh my god, this is... Yeah, I'm glad that I got the beer and I coped. I just coped. But it says part 1, so there has to be a twist to this. This cannot be the end. How do you, like, dig a hole like this and then get away with, like, nobody noticing all the dirt and everything you'd be bringing through? Because, like, you have to put the dirt somewhere. You're not going to just compact the tunnel. Like, I guess maybe if you're digging and then you pour water on it to, like, kind of make it become more dense, perhaps? But I personally wouldn't want to be digging around underneath concrete. It feels like it's a good way to seal your grave. There's this guy on YouTube, what's his name? Colin Furs. And he's, like, going through this process of, like, building an underground tunnel in his yard. And he, like, lives in the frickin' UK. And, like, I've been to homes in that part of the world, and the yards are not that large. And his home is not that large to begin with. Oh, I'm not surprised. In desperation, you're gonna do what is best. Like, you're gonna go and dig those tunnels. Because it's either, you know, death by, I don't know, gassing or death by crushing, I guess. But one of them has a chance of letting you earn freedom, right? We know this rule from... That's what I'm looking for. Are you in the Netherlands or Florida or something? There's a good portion of Metro Vancouver you can't dig tunnels in. I shouldn't say that, but you really shouldn't dig tunnels in because it's all built on silt. And likely whenever we get hit with an earthquake, that area that's filled with silt is probably going to become our new Venice. Where I live, I'm 60 meters above sea level, so I don't have anything to worry about. There's like huge portions of the Louisiana. Yeah, there's another good example. Yeah, because in New Orleans especially, it's basically a giant bowl. Which is why Katrina managed to do a number on the city. And from what I understand, the bowl is human-inflicted because of the draining of water from the soil, basically, if my understanding is correct. You live outside of New Orleans? Got it. Or New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans. I have not been to Louisiana. La Nouvelle-Orléans. Mommy is explaining stuff that she couldn't figure out earlier. Yeah, I used to work for a company that had a contract out in New Orleans, and I obviously haven't been there, but I have been given some explanations on things.
Objection!
Shut up, Sebastian.
Overruled!
I wonder if I can, like, find some good vegetarian Cajun food. Like, one of the things I do miss is a proper po' boy, and, like, I have a vegan po' boy recipe in one of my cookbooks. I wouldn't mind giving that a go. I don't blame you. I actually can't eat shrimp or prawn anyway. Shellfish in general is a bad time for me. So I just don't eat meat, you know, in general, so it works out that I don't have that issue. His body was dropped down the well. Wow, this is super fucking elaborate. You know, one thing I can say is Sebastian is not the murderer because he's a fucking silhouette on my bottom screen, which to tell you is the right screen.
Overruled.
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip the text there. Hmm. We used to have a really cool restaurant here called Daddy-O's, and they used to make a beer that was spicy, and it was one of the coolest things I've ever drank. And it was like Daddy-O's was like this Cajun-style restaurant that, you know, po' boys were like part of its specialty, but it had like other things as well. Um, but God, I just remembering that beer just kind of makes me go, God, I wish that place was still around. I have no idea if it still exists in its original location, which was out in Edmonton, which is 12-hour drive from where I live. Um, did somebody escape prison? Oh, fire. Never mind. The evening meal. To his room that has a hole in it so that he can escape through. She has... Oh, Courtney has a gavel. The law of the prison. Did you know it's the dark age of the law of the prison? It's the backup sound for a truck. It says bank, bank, bank. Like somebody backing up. No, there's a fire. And then you hear like the school bell. It's like ding, 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 ding. Oh, what is that? Somebody died. That's basically what that means. Nothing makes sense in this prison, such as this basically Buddhist temple-like structure. It's really weird. Threw the body down the well. That's just awful. I like how it's at... Oh, to be continued. Okay. I'm gonna take a little break. I am finishing this case tonight. Give me about 10 minutes. I would like... I'm pushing myself a little bit harder just because I really want to get through this game. And I'm enjoying this. This is actually a really good case. But I also don't want to I just don't want to overstretch my abilities. So, yeah, give me about 10 minutes, maybe just slightly longer, and we'll get on to what I suspect is the last part of this particular case. So, I'll be right back.